Hello friends, and welcome to Vintage Sports Shack, and welcome back to another special pop-up episode. Today we're going to try to wrap up and end the conversation about the PHYCHO, but I want to update you where we're at and then move on. But as always, stand up, stretch out, because away we go. Alright guys, before we get started, I just want to get a lot of people guessed for this Willie Mays magazine 21W. Get a hold of me and I will get that sent out to you. But straight to the topic today, guys. Didn't make a video yesterday. I wanted to make sure I dotted all my I's, crossed all my T's. PHYCHO won't quit calling. Got a hold of AT&T. Blocked the private numbers, blocked all these numbers. With the police report, was able to do things. So the gentleman went and got an app. And now he's calling me from an app. Continually calling, leaving messages, saying that he can't wait to see me. So, I called the IX Center in Cleveland. Someone had left a message to contact security in the video the other day. Thank you. But I contacted the IX Center yesterday and waited till today till I got an answer back before I got on here. But sent them the police report, sent them all the information. They have a security procedure there. If you're being harassed, have police reports, you can contact security, you can get all their information. That way if someone does show up and harasses you, that person will be arrested or escorted off the venue. The IX Center is has a no-gun policy. So unlike all the card cleaners and card trimmers, I follow rules. I will be not carrying inside of the IX Center. It is illegal to do so. You can be arrested. Private property. But that's why they have the extra security in place. So you feel safe and secure over there, and you're not harassed in events like this. People can't come up to you. So any of the content creators out there, if you're being harassed or feel like someone might harass you, contact the IX Center. If you have a police report, they can definitely expedite it and do something. But if you're just like calling to complain or something, I don't know. Because right at first, that's what they thought I was doing. And I had to explain to them that I had a police report and that it was serious, and that it's continually going on. But to move on from that, I want to highlight something, guys. Not only is it this gentleman, but there's two other gentlemen. They're getting on other programs, saying stuff about me, making videos, tagging me in them. What they don't understand is they're not much better than the guy calling me. They're defending a grown man. And I wanted to let you know, Neo has reached out to me. I just haven't responded or accepted his message yet. I did read it. Neo's finally reached out. I've been talking to Dan, the card man, a little bit through Instagram, and he suggested me and Neo have a conversation at the National. So, next week I'll reach out to Neo, leave him a message. His partially said he knows we don't see eye to eye. So maybe if we talk a little bit before the National, we can straighten some things out. But, back to the people. You content creators have to understand the kind of people that are in this hobby. And I'm not talking about how they dress, I'm talking about their mindset. Now, I know a lot of you see each other out there, and we're on the same wavelength because we talk to each other in real time. We see each other. I mean, it's live. It's real. You can really tell somebody who they are. A lot of these viewers, they watch us, and they get a false perception. They get a hero. They get someone they're looking up to because, guys, and I don't mean this in a mean way, this is all they have. And I don't mean it when I say their wives are fat and their kids can't choose who they want. I'm telling you what reality is. And I've said it over and over. These guys, have put tens of thousands of dollars into this since COVID, and it has to be true. It has to be true. And people like me, well, I'm the one ruining it. I'm doing it. It's my fault. Because the other guy's telling him the good stuff, what he wants to hear. So I become the enemy. Guys, you got to watch what you say. Like I said, not everyone is average. You have below average, and then you have extremely below average. And these, unfortunately, are the people watching us. So, like I said, all you Karens out there that are afraid of guns being somewhere, I want you to remember something. A good guy with a gun will stop a bad guy with a gun. That's one. Two, I'd rather live in dangerous freedom than safe slavery any day. So all of you out there saying I'm crazy and this and that, no. I'm just true blue 100% American. 55-year-old kick-ass American. So either like it or you don't. But that's all I got for you guys today. I wanted to wrap it up. I know that will be the end of that. Any more responses about Neo? It's just between me and Neo. Anyone else that comments, calls, you will no longer be brought up or talked about. I'll just deal with it privately. You guys got your 15 minutes of fame, and that's it. Tomorrow we're going to, I've actually got some cards that I was going through some cards yesterday, just cleaning, finishing up the studio. I'm going to do a tour of that probably Saturday. But tomorrow, I was going through some cards, and I'm going to show you 10 cards that I'm going to send in. If you got some cards over the last couple of years that you have in boxes and just haven't went through, I'm going to show you which ones to go through. Going to do some prospecting and kind of explain what prospecting is. Go back to a Financial Friday, do some prospecting and kind of show you guys what prospecting is. And stop this investing and kind of remind you guys what the hobby was back in the 70s and 80s, and maybe bring it back a little bit. I know there's some gentlemen that make fun because I say me and my uncle. You know, we started this hobby. But I want you guys to think, the guys that laugh at that statement. My uncle used to find cigarette packs and trash cans and take the 3 cents off. Because cigarettes used to be 18 cents, and they raised the price to 21 cents. And put 3 cents on the pack. But people wouldn't take them 3 cents, they'd throw the pack away. Little kids would go and get those packs and take the 3 cents, go and buy baseball cards. But they didn't buy the baseball cards for the baseball cards, it was for the gum. And the gum was so crappy, the baseball cards were just for you to look at something long enough for the flavor to go away. And then you shove those things in your spokes. So if you don't consider that the beginning of card collecting, the 50s. If you don't consider the 50s the beginning of card collecting, and if you don't consider the late 70s, mid to late 70s as the actual beginning of the collecting as we know it now, I'm sorry. If you think collecting started in COVID or in 2000 or the modern... Guys, no, it started in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. The eras that me and my uncle were collecting. So it doesn't mean we were the first two, but we were the originals. We're the OGs of collecting. So, I want to clarify that. So every time someone says something, they know what they're saying, stupid. I want to end all this, like always though, guys. Remember, what are you talking to? Or remember who you're talking to. Remember the less than average people that watch us. But as always, comment down below. Tell me what you think. Peace. Have a super great day. And why'd we come here? That's right.